There are new developments in a story we've been following for years now. The Talbert Street condos crumbling and considered unsafe. Just a few hours ago, the D.C. Council voted on a bill that overturns a September court ruling. That ruling would have held the district responsible for dozens of residents losing their homes. It's a major setback for people who have spent years trying to recover after losing their first homes. Our Lionel Donovan was at that hearing and has the latest. I remember the first part of this saga, and that was devastating. And now to see what's happened since then, Lionel.
Good evening, Leslie. Well, this new legislation will go into effect immediately and will be applied retroactively going back to 2007. Now, an amendment that would have carved out an exception for the Talbert Street homeowners was also overwhelmingly rejected with a vote of 10-2. Now, the issue started back in 2017 when residents bought condos in a 46-unit complex through the district's first-time homebuyer program. However, just months after moving in, the building's foundations began to crumble, forcing residents out. In September, a D.C. judge ruled the district acted as a merchant in the projects and could be held liable. But today, the D.C. Council passed emergency legislation clarifying that the district government cannot be considered a merchant, shielding it from liability. Many council members argue this would protect the city from future legal exposure, but some strongly disagreed.
Yes, we need high standards in the things that are built, but we're not the people with the hammers and nails in our hands. And so if we take on liability for that, if we as the district do, then it forces us to get out of the game entirely.
We funded the development, we selected the developer, we articulated who needs to be in the building, only HPAP. Our contractor steered these residents toward this property. So the district government played every role here. And the victims here are the ones that really got hurt. And unfortunately today, we left them hurt.
And coming up at 6 o'clock, I'll speak with one of those homeowners who now lives in Maryland. She says she feels abandoned by the district, and all she wants to do now is come back home. But for now, we're live in D.C. Lionel Donovan, WUSA 9.
You can certainly understand all the feelings that those people who were living there certainly have. We'll see you at 6 o'clock.